It's going to be an incredibly long time. I'm used to it.
Sorry, I had to burp. Better now than on camera. And hey, that's a personality teller.
I don't know how to burp.
And plus, you're going to be on camera. You're going to be on camera all the time, so you might as well get used to that. Hey, it's Matt from WeLoveBigBrother.com. You are checking out our exclusive preseason house guest interviews. And don't forget to visit our website at WeLoveBigBrother.com for more exclusive content. And while you're there, sign up for the live 24/7 feeds. Hey, WeLoveBigBrother.com. I'm Matt Maynard. We are chatting with Kalia, one of the brand new Big Brother house guests this season. Kalia, thanks for being here.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how old you are, what you do.
I am Kalia. I am a writer, and I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I'm a new Los Angelian. I moved here about 5 months ago, so this is home.
Well, very good. So tell us, had you ever seen Big Brother before applying?
Absolutely. Oh, I had seen Big Brother since the very first season. So
really?
I was pretty well versed with it. It's funny, I've been watching it for such a long time. I never imagined being on it, and so it's kind of surreal that I am going to be.
Well, that's exciting. Tell us, who is your favorite house guest? Who would you say that you're most like?
I couldn't say who I'm most like, because I genuinely don't think there's been anyone like me on the show.
Okay.
There's always very particular types, but I kind of am across a bunch of them. I would say, though, my favorite house guest has always been Danielle from the second season. I always loved her up until the very last second when she took the wrong person to the final. So I was like, I'm going to just go and rectify what Danielle should have done, and I'm going to make sure I win.
Well, very nice. You said that you don't think anyone's been like you.
Yeah.
What would you say makes you different from people in the past?
Well, I mean, to be completely honest, I mean, there have been other black girls on the show, but I don't think any of them have been young and cute and vivacious like me.
So you're going to be the original black girl.
I think I'm going to be the original. I mean, there's a lot of us, and we're great and we're awesome, and we all come in such different packages. So I think that, I'm really excited. There's usually only one or two of us anyway, so excited to be like a representative on this side of the fence, so to speak. I mean, there've been some younger girls, but a lot of them have had kids. So there's always been a different element. I'm very much the I don't even know how to say it. I don't want to say Janelle because she's just Janelle, but I'm such a busty and curvaceous and sociable, and I'm just not a lay down and be quiet person. I don't think there's been a girl like me. I just don't.
Well, good. We're looking forward to watching.
I'm looking forward to you guys seeing.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. What would you say is your best physical feature?
Oh, my boobs.
And they're real?
They're completely real.
Well, hey, that's a good
made
sign.
by my parents. They're completely real.
All right, so tell us a little more about yourself, as far as how would your friends describe you to us?
My friends would, the very first thing they're going to say is that I'm weird. That's the very first thing.
What makes you weird?
I just, I talk to myself, I make up songs, I do really funny dances. I'm just kind of one of those people that's incredibly secure with who they are. And one of the things I love the most is just having fun. So whatever cost that is, I'm going to do it. Probably the second thing they're going to say is that I'm extremely loyal and loving. As soon as I'm your friend, I am your friend until the very bitter end. Even friends that I am not as close with anymore, I would always roll for them in a second. That's just who I am. And then lastly, they're going to say that I love to laugh. I'm very, very gregarious, that I am just social, and the more people that are laughing around me, the better. Every day I try to just sit and crack up about as many things as possible, and I think that's what keeps me happy.
And this is a game where the cameras are on you 24/7, as we said. Everything. They see everything. You're eating, you're nose picking, you're showering. How are you coping with that?
I'm all right with it. Again, I'm someone that's really secure with who they are. So, I mean, I hate to break it to you, but pretty girls pass gas, and we burp really loud, as it just did before we got on camera.
You missed that when the show started.
My mom loves when I do those. Everyone picks their nose. Everyone does it. So it's not like anyone. I'm not going to be doing anything that no one has seen before. So.
And it's also a show of showmances.
Yeah.
Are you open to the idea of having a showmance?
Not a real one. Not one that's gonna, go anywhere outside of the house. Probably a game one. I'm not gonna be, doing too much on camera. No one wants a real life sex tape that only works for girls with the last name Kardashian.
Okay.
So I'm probably not gonna be doing all that. But we're gonna be doing everything we need to do to kind of show out for the money.
Okay. Very good. So this is a game of twists, and it is season 13. So what are you prepared for?
Well, I think everyone has had a little bit of bad luck in their life, so if they decide to go with the bad luck instead of the lucky 13, I think we're going to have a lot of crap thrown at us, a lot of, big, bad, annoying twists.
Okay.
I'd say the only thing I would not be prepared for or not like, and even though it's in my mind, so I probably am preparing slightly, is to walk in there and find somebody that I know already and would not like to spend the summer with.
Anyone in particular that you've got on your mind? Ex-boyfriend, family member?
You know what? I'm really lucky. I don't have any crazy. I don't have any crazy ex-boyfriends.
Okay. So some family members or friends?
There's definitely a few friends or ex-friends, and definitely a couple family members that I would not like to see in the house.
Okay. First head of household competition. Do you want to win it or throw it?
No, completely throw it. I'm not going to throw it in an obnoxious way, whereas I'm the first person out, but I'll definitely be somewhere like 5 or 6 to get out. I don't think it's smart to win the first head of household. It puts a giant target on your back very, very early on. I know it's the first way to ensure that you get to stay at least the first week, but who wants to stay only the first week? Everyone's there to the end. So it's about self-preservation.
Okay. Food competitions. As you know, there are food competitions every week.
Yeah.
You might have to eat slop and condiments for an entire week. Are you prepared for that?
You know what? I'm actually prepared for that. It's going to suck. I don't mind it, but I kind of have the whole Jen mentality. It'll keep me from eating a whole lot of other crap I shouldn't be eating. The other thing is with food competitions, I'm a vegetarian, and so I've been really battling back and forth about whether I'm going to be eating meat, because it's inevitable that there will be some kind of, one of those taste what's in this pie kind of thing. And I've had literally a bite of bacon in my entire life.
Really?
I really don't like to eat pigs. They're so cute. I don't want to eat them.
Would you give it up for the show?
I think I might have to. I really want to compete, and I'll just, when I get back out the house, I'll just have to go back to where I was. I genuinely love being vegetarian, so I'm like, oh, it's going to be hard. It makes you feel gross. I'm just, ugh.
What's your type, just curious, going back to the romance? What would you say your type of guy is? Because you might find him.
You know what? I have a really hard time. I have loved boys since I was 9, so that's always been my weakness. I'm going to say that probably most of my friends will laugh when they hear this. My type, oddly enough, is the thuggier black guy, the better. It's really ridiculous.
Really?
I think it's because I'm from such the opposite side of the world that I just kind of love to go back. But there's someone I have really special that matters to me.
Okay, at home.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin that while I'm on the show.
So he'll be watching.
He will
be watching. Be careful.
He will be watching.
Be careful, Kalia.
He might not watch because I know that he's worried.
So do you have any tattoos?
I do. I have a few, actually. I love tattoos. I almost got another before I came on the show, but I decided to wait.
Okay, very good. So we're going to play a quick game. It's called This or That. I'll give you 2 options. You tell me which describes you best.
Okay.
First off, chocolate or vanilla?
Ooh, vanilla.
Twitter
Wait, when it pertains to what? I'm just kidding.
Well, that's all up to self-interpretation.
Chocolate and real nice, but vanilla when it comes to ice cream and stuff like that.
Okay, that makes sense. Twitter or Facebook? Or neither?
I want to say at the moment I'm going to say Facebook.
Okay.
I was pretty Twitter heavy for a minute, but at the moment, Facebook.
Liberal or conservative?
Oh, much more liberal.
Okay, love or trust, or lust rather. Love or lust?
Love or lost?
Lust.
Lust.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a lover.
Okay. Fight or walk away?
Ooh, fight.
All right. $500,000 grand prize or new best friend for life?
$500,000.
Definitely.
I have a lot of best friends. I'm good.
Not looking for one.
Nope, I don't need any more.
All right, before we leave, I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and I want you to tell America in this camera why they should root for you this season.
All right.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Kalia, and I'm going to be on Big Brother 13. I know you're extremely excited. There has never been a girl like me. No one has gone in there and won the game the way I'm planning on winning it, so you better root for me and all of my great English.
Well, you are a writer.
I know, right? That was great.
Kalia, we'll speak to you again whether you get the boot or when you win the game.
No boot.
All right.
All right, thanks so much.
Kalia.
Thanks.